19 match between Collingwood and Geelong. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. And out they come, led by their skipper.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, the greatest of all.
Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Cats. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Okay then, thanks Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. Cameron wins the first tap. Closed him down. Probing ball. They've got a problem now. They've got them on the overlap. Duncan drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Doesn't often waste it. That's an impressive mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Side bottom. Gets there first. DeGoey cops some unwanted attention. He's set upon. Normally delivers. No one can mark. Pendlebury, crunching tackle. Bit of a nothing kick. Atkins has it now on centre wing. Myers, slick hands. Howe threw himself at it. Dangerfield fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Pies wriggle off the hook. What's he got on offer? No one can mark, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
DeGoey, Dacos, under pressure. Good tackle. He's got an option in the centre square. Side bottom, searching kick. Kolajasny claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Can they get something going? He's hit up the lead. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Stengel. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Cameron wins the tap. Dacos. Good thinking and good execution too. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. He's besieged. Rinse and repeat. Stanley punches it out of the ruck. Dangerfield. Atkins. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That's unusual. McCreary has a way of drawing the footy.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Back into play. The kick is precise. Throws it on the boot. Quality delivery by foot. He might have thought about the corridor. Holmes seizes the moment. Can he hit a target? Howe with the big fist.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Good ruck work. Stewart. It's a tough game. Stanley. Guthrie. Stengel takes the hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. Second effort needed. The umpire says he had no prior. Cameron with a deft tap. De Goey, crisp. He's generally a good kick. Henry gets to it first. Duncan, this is promising. Cameron, they've worked it well.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
To open their account, is it there?
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Cats on the board first. Stanley with the tap. Guthrie. He's made a hot start to this match. Cameron marks. Will he go the bomb? The defence is disorganised. Henry marks. That's hard to stop. Into the pocket he goes. Hawkins is like a magnet in that forward line.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
This will be a close thing.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Quaynor to bring it back in. Lipinski is hard to beat one-on-one. Maynard. Clever kick. Pendlebury had his name written all over it. His field kicking is normally first rate. Hoskin Elliott. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Poor footy there. Can he find a teammate? Stewart on centre wing. Holmes. He's wrapped up.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Heads towards half forward. Buse read it well. Ignoring the corridor for now. Holmes. Careful with the kick. Stewart. It's a high ball.
He completely miscued that.
Can anyone get to the drop zone? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Hill. Kicks to half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. Good kick.
Lost his radar there.
The Cats guarding the corridor. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. That's not ideal. Maynard. He's suddenly a popular man. You can't question his commitment. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Dangerfield. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Rucks go at it. Got to get rid of it. That could come back to bite. He's caught. Crisp. Can he get a kick away? Dacos. That's great footy.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Both sides on the board. Stanley got his palm to it. Stewart, Guthrie, caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Markov. They'll compete inside the 50. Duncan is there to save the day. And they're away. Kolodjasny working hard and being rewarded. Hurried kick goes very wide. Blitzars. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Rowan. Great play. That's well played. Kicking for his first. Moore tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Lipinski. Terrific forward pressure. Howe. No easy exit. I don't think he meant to smother it. It's a hot footy. Quaynor. He's under close attention. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Who can get the clearance? Dangerfield. That could be a goal-saving tackle. We've got another stoppage. Stanley slaps it out. Guthrie. Both midfields are going to earn their money today.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Dangerfield kicking for his first. Only a behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Pendlebury, dangerous place to lose it. DeGoey knew the tackle was coming. Not sure who the target was. Stewart, who's at home? Howe wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Pies might be able to start something. Markov has found some space at halfback. That's skillful. Schiltz gets to the front spot. Dacos, he's stopped in his tracks.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
The Cats look sharp early. Stengel. Good looking kick. Blitzers. They're a big chance here. Hawkins working hard and presenting well. The defence has fallen down. Alarm bells are ringing. Picking their way through. Cameron takes the mark and can extend the margin.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Maynard with the footy. Markov had it and lost it. The Pies under great pressure. Cameron, normally creative. That's not his best effort.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Into the middle with the kick. They could be vulnerable here. On the non-preferred. Defence 101 there. Rowan, desperate defence. The umpire will have it. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Maynard to bring it back in. Moore on a lead. Gives it everything. Stanley with the intercept mark. They keep coming. Does well under pressure. Side bottom. Drops into the hole and cuts that one off. That'll go close to the line. What can they muster from the back half? They've got time to put the kettle on. The kick was misdirected. The Cats showing some good signs early. Atkins. Cameron might be just outside his range. Onto the non-preferred. Hawkins is a beacon in that forward line. Maybe he could have gone himself. Good disciplined defence. Mitchell. Pendlebury with a chance to relieve the pressure. He doesn't waste many. Cameron. Cox. Can they find a late goal? The kick was centimetre perfect. He's been busy so far. Hughes wins it back. Great mark. Goes laterally. Atkins presents in space. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Uses the non-preferred. Thumped away. Myercheck. He ran into a brick wall. Crisp. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Up and under. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Home. He's set upon. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Time to check in with Gary.
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Cameron gets his hand to it. Dacos attracted a crowd. Stewart takes an excellent grab. A chance to clear now. Quality delivery by foot. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Dangerfield just has to hit a target. Maynard clears the area. Cops some unwanted attention. Hawkins was committed to the contest. He's missed.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Back into play. It's a dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal.
He's missed a couple already, but he's got to put that out of his head and follow his routine.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Cats are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Cameron got his palm to it. DeGoey, he's besieged. Blitzers. It's a tough game. Myers, he's run into trouble. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He'll be sore in the morning. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Stanley palms it down. Blitzers. Good tackle. Broom. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Holmes. Spoils. Clean pickup. Buse. Kicks to space. Broom. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They've put themselves under pressure. Delivers it inside 50. Cox got to the right position and hung on.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away he goes. Holmes brings it back in. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Good work rate. The Cats look well drilled. Buse. What a game he's having. He's hit up the lead. Delivers a long ball. Dangerfield. Henry marks. Will he go the bomb? He hasn't kicked it very well. Maynard spoils.
Taking no chances there.
Maynard goes towards half-back. Dangerfield trying to bring the Crummers into play. He'll feel that one. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cameron with a deft tap. DeGoey met solidly. Dacos. They cannot keep him quiet. Unable to get it inside 50. Goes long. Henry. Can he impose himself on the match? Cameron at half forward. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Myers demanded the footy and got it. Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Cats with a break now. Stanley looking for territory. Blitzers. Guthrie. Broome. Squeezes the kick. Henry can go back and shoot at goal.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Struck it well. No problems there.
The Pies need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Cameron wins it out of the centre. De Goey leading from the front. Dacos, great body work. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today. Not on that occasion. That was much better for them.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Stanley palms it down. They have a good understanding, those two. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Pendlebury, desperate to win it back. He's everywhere at the moment. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
He's suddenly a popular man. Cameron popped up out of nowhere. Schiltz runs onto it. Knew the tackle was coming. De Goey heads towards the half-forward flank. Elliott onto it in a flash. It's a hot footy. He put himself in the line of fire. The Pies on the ball now. Closed him down. De Goey. How will the umpire see this? Buse. He's a slippery customer. They've given it back. Navigated the traffic. Dacos. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Pies with two on the bounce. The big men fly. Dacos thought his way through it. Good thinking and good execution too. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Side bottom, Spoils. Was he taken high? Broome hunting the footy. Gets his kick despite the heat. Henry has it at half forward. This will be their first entry for a while. Myers is the man on the spot and is marked. Towards the goal mouth. No one can mark, and they see it out.
The Pies might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Who can get the clearance? Dangerfield. It's a desperate tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. Blitzers. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Underway once more. Stanley punches it out of the ruck. Blitzers. Atkins. He's caught. Markov takes it on the half-back flank. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Cameron wins it down. Crisp. This is great pressure footy. They've bottled it up. Stanley had his measure today. Dangerfield. Cox heads them off at the pass. The Pies not at their best so far. Cameron. Can he be the fire starter? Henry at centre half back will cut that one off. They're playing with purpose and poise. Dangerfield. You can see their confidence growing. Thumped away. Cameron. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. De Goey. Boot to ball just in time. Crisp. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Cox. It's amounted to nothing. Away he goes. He just dropped it.
Run down. Great chase.
He will surely make this count.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Can he finish it off? Snap around the body. It's there.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Cameron slaps it out. Dacos. He's set upon. And we will do it all again. Stanley wins it. Dangerfield. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Good ruck work. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Crisp gathers on the half volley. Stewart saves the day. Out wide with the kick. No one can mark. Lipinski. He's stopped in his tracks. The defenders will be nervous. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Kicks laterally. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Cats are holding them at bay. Stanley smashes it out of there. Guthrie couldn't get an effective disposal. Blitzars. He's gone. Not a lot of space to work with. Comes free in the tackle. Dacos. He's under close attention. Cameron. He ran into a brick wall. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Punch clear. Broon. Lays it off. Blitzars. He's wrapped up. Neither side able to clear the footy. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp. Solid tackle. Towards full forward. Who's front and centre? De Koning is cool under pressure. There's an argument for a free kick there.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Cats might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Stanley wins the tap. Dangerfield going for territory. Quaynor judged the flight well. Leaves it behind. Dacos. De Goey. Touch and go.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Duncan to bring it in. Buse working hard and being rewarded. The Cats are playing some great footy. Broon. He's besieged. No way through there and they'll reset. Stanley gets his hand to it. Blitzars. That's a bruising tackle. Myers. Guthrie. Their ball movement has been impressive. It looks a well-oiled forward line. The Cats are bringing great energy. Blitzars. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Maynard brings it back in. Mitchell on a lead. They'll bide their time. Crisp. Henry picks off the pass. The Cats playing like winners. Atkins. Some indirect ball movement here. Cameron. Strong grab. Delivers it inside 50. Cox didn't need to be asked twice. He's so clean with the footy. It must be his birthday. Henry. Crosses the paint. Hawkins. Couldn't quite. Dacos. Mops that one up. Schiltz. De Koning. Where would they be without him? delivers to centre half forward. Mitchell spoils. Terrific tackle. Under pressure. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Cats are a slightly better team, I think, and the scoreboard reflects that, but at the same time, they haven't been able to get this fully on their terms, and I'd expect they'll be forced to fight all the way for the points. Their best should be good enough.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Blitzers is giving him a bath. Long ball in. Punched away. Pendlebury. He'll be sore in the morning. That sloppy play. Met solidly. Maynard in heavy traffic. Cameron takes the logical option. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Blitzers. He's run into trouble. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Holmes. Good penetration on the kick. Rowan. I've liked his game today. Stengel. This for two in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Pies will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Cameron got his palm to it. It's a tough game. Crisp. It's a hot footy. Schiltz. Dacos is released by the handball. Cox has it within range.
Already got one today.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Blitzers has rucked tirelessly. Holmes should have done better. Maynard went bang. Quaynor. Cameron in some space on the wing. That's an aggressive handball. Mitchell, what can he do with it? Pendlebury. Goes very wide. Henry takes an excellent grab. Markov making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Looking to peg one back. Myercheck. Desperate defence. Keeps it low.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Doesn't often waste it. The Cats have got out of jail. Normally delivers. Lipinski got a fist in. Henry. How will the umpire see this? He's suddenly a popular man. Myers in some space now. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He'll feel that one. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Cameron with a deft tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. Dacos. What's he got on offer? Henry wins it back. Great mark. Towards half forward with the kick. Broon sees something he likes. Centering ball. Punched away. Crisp. He's caught. Pendlebury. That might attract a pack. Lipinski. That's not 15. They need a mark. Stewart spoils and will have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Cats have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Holmes reads the tap well. A bit of a panicked handball. Cameron. The Cats under great pressure. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Blitzars had his measure today. Holmes. He won't be happy with that one. No one can mark. Mitchell. Knew the tackle was coming. Howe. Cops some unwanted attention.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
That's come off the instep.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Searching kick. Lipinski. Who was he aiming for? Unable to get it inside 50. Probing ball. Buse. Holmes. He just keeps racking up disposals. Henry. That's good vision. Cameron working hard and presenting well. Can he hit a target? Myers. He might have thought about the corridor. Hawkins might be just outside his range. Heads for the pocket. Punched away. Henry lurking menacingly. Cameron has brought his own ball.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Goes wide. Crisp had his name written all over it. He's generally a good kick. Cameron says thank you very much. Delivers it inside 50. Lace out. Great footy.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Quaynor to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Mitchell. That's an impressive mark. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Can they get something going? Buse. He's under close attention.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Pendlebury. Sweeping handball. Dacos. This might be a chance for the high flyers. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Moving the footy laterally. Bowes has found some space. He's been quiet.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Can they get two in a row? De Koning ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
Cameron palms it down. Dacos needs a good decision. Throws it on the boot. De Koning is a rock in defence. The Pies have denied them the corridor. The kick is precise. He hasn't been himself today. Kolajasny works hard to present. Can he find a teammate? Mitchell spoils, and out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Pies haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
De Goey gets the kick away. Dacos, that's a quality hand pass. Cameron.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Kolajasny closed him down. Dishes it off. Hoskin Elliott absorbs the pressure. He's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
Bangs it long. Quaynor spoils. De Goey, normally a good decision maker. Penetrating ball. Dacos pushes into space and receives the footy. Kolajasny cuts them off at halfback. The Pies guarding the corridor. Bowes. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. They've turned it over. Bit of a nothing kick. Schiltz. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's a strong mark. Sets a task for the forwards. Punched away. Stewart. And they're out of trouble. No one can mark. Broom.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Blitzarves has been dominant in the ruck. He's set upon. Broom. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Rucks go at it. Holmes. This is great pressure footy. Blitzarves. Cameron. He's got under that one. Hawkins. Too big, too strong, too good.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Drop punt. Goal!
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. The big men fly. Dacos, Crisp, can just about finish it himself. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
2 goals each for the quarter. Cameron wins it. They're going hammer and tong. He's hit up the lead. Brings it out wide. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. And they're away. Kolajasny at halfback. Clever kick. Duncan sees something he likes. He loves to run and carry. Bowes. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
The Cats will probably try to chew up these remaining moments and take this lead into the break at three-quarter time.
The 2 big men do battle. Dacos, he'll be sore in the morning. Duncan runs onto it. It's a high ball. No one can mark. Mitchell in the centre square. He's done brilliantly. Henry is like the Rock of Gibraltar. That's skillful. Broom. Ignoring the corridor for now. Maynard spoils. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's run into trouble. Solid tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Good ruck work. Dacos. He's wrapped up. De Goey towards the boundary line. Pendlebury. Kicks to half forward. Dacos. Pendlebury has worked hard to present. Kicking for his first. Buse went bang. Cox. It's a hot footy. De Koning. Dangerous place to lose it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time. The Pies with a late chance.
In no hurry here. Backs himself in. He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Some will argue the merits of the free kick, but that doesn't matter. The goal is in the book.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Pies will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth-quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Cameron has rucked tirelessly. De Goey, Dacos, Schiltz. Going at his second. Let's call it a pass.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal. You don't see that every day. Boy.
Away he goes. Hove with the footy. Buse working hard and being rewarded. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Picking their way through. The Cats have got out of jail. That'll go close to the line. No one can mark.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It's so important to use the footy well anytime, but especially when it's close on the scoreboard, and any mistake can potentially be the difference between winning and losing.
Blitzers. He ran into a brick wall.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Important clearance here. De Goey. The Pies have been gallant. Crisp. Forward they go again. The kick is a poor one. Who will stand under that? Stanley. He's had little impact so far. Good thinking and good execution too. Rowan marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That's not going to work. Maynard spoils. Moore knew the tackle was coming.
He bit off more than he could chew there. These half chances can often be the difference.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Cats are keeping them at arm's length. Cameron smashes it out of there. Dacos. De Goey marks it centre half forward. He might have done better. Pendlebury goes goalward, and he's off target. Away he goes. Holmes heads wide with the kick in. Good looking kick. What can they muster from the back half? The Cats look well drilled. Buse on a lead. Kicks to space. Holmes. He doesn't waste many. Atkins keen to get the ball moving. This deserves a goal. Mitchell at close quarters. It's a tough game. The clock is the enemy now. Holmes wins it back. Great mark. Heads towards half forward. Mitchell fumbles it. That's poor play. Pendlebury. McCreary. Good vision there. Knew where the help was. De Goey running in support. Hoskin Elliott in the clear. Goes laterally. No one can mark. Hill curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Cats in front by 9 points. Cameron showing his skills. Side bottom. Good tackle. They'll compete inside the 50. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He kicks the goal.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Cameron with the tap. Side bottom. Absorbs the pressure. The umpire will have it. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Is anyone home? Stewart with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Atkins blasts away. They're well set up behind the ball. Bombing it in won't work. Honours the lead. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Bowes looking for 2 in a row. Moore. A chance to clear now. Quality delivery by foot. He's kicked it high. Henry takes an excellent grab. Good kick. Rowan. Another forward 50 entry. Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Pies might be able to start something. Markov. Up and under. Schultz. Dacos. They're moving the footy quickly. Buse tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's got it!
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Neither side able to string goals together. The two big men do battle. De Goey, he's stopped in his tracks. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. That could come back to bite. No one can mark. Myers, out of the congestion. Guthrie, this is promising. Henry, in the clear, and marks uncontested. Who's at home? Defence 101 there. McStay, solid tackle. It was always his. They cannot keep him quiet. Myercheck delivers it inside 50. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Atkins at half-back. What can they generate? Holmes. What a game he's having. No one can mark. Atkins. Myers in the right spot. That won't make the distance. Hawkins will save his teammates blushes.
They don't come easy.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Pies are up against it now. Stanley gets his hand to it. How will the umpire see this? Stengel, Guthrie. He's suddenly a popular man.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Stewart clears the area. Duncan does well under pressure. Bowes has it at half forward. Inside 50 with the kick. Good disciplined defence. Howe. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stengel desperate to win it back. The Pies will have one eye on the clock. Stanley punches it out of the ruck. Dangerfield. Maynard had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. They'll contest in the centre square. Guthrie read that one like a book. Looking to extend this margin. Cameron has a vice-like grip.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Hawkins will take some stopping.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Quaynor goes towards half-back. Bowes spoils. Markov gets his kick despite the heat. Cameron on centre wing. Dacos thought his way through it. Duncan heads them off at the pass. What can they build here? Bowes. They're playing with purpose and poise. Quaynor has pushed into space. He just dropped it. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cameron with a deft tap. De Goey needs to be quick. Crisp. Can he be the fire starter? They've got a problem now. This is good ball movement. Stewart is there in defence. Into the middle with the kick. Pendlebury with the big fist. De Goey leading from the front. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Stewart takes it on the half-back flank. Misses the target and it's out of play.
The Pies are winning the clearance battle, but they're struggling to parlay that into scoreboard pressure.
Cameron wins the tap. Crisp, a model of consistency. Side bottom, attracted a crowd.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
You can see their confidence growing. Holmes. Second effort needed. Mitchell gets there first. On the non-preferred. McCreary. Into the pocket he goes. Hoskin Elliott. That one was always his.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Underway once more. Cameron wins it out of the centre. DeGoey. He'll feel that one. Turns it over in the middle. Atkins. Heads for full forward. Hawkins has it within range.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. Guthrie, within range, can make them pay. Maybe he could have gone himself. Mitchell is calm in a crisis. Closed him down. Cameron reads the play so well. They've got enough time for one more here. Good ruck work. DeGoey. Terrific forward pressure. Dacos. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Buse takes the hand pass. And inside 50 goes begging. Uses the non-preferred. McCreary. Got to go quickly. Time running out. The defenders will be nervous. Blitzars is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Holmes receives a neat pass at halfback. He's normally good on his non-preferred. No one can mark. Pendlebury drives it inside the forward 50. Lipinski. No one's gone near him. And he could make them pay.
This to keep them alive and set up a grandstand finish.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Well, they've managed to get the points, but not without a scare. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.
We are